Hey guys, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, and today I'm riding Copper, my 2012 Suzuki Vstrom, and we are out on a super twisty road. I'm going to do some filming with Mitchell on the twisty road and see if we can't get some B-roll footage. And we'll see how this goes. And the twisties start. Now, neither one of us know this road all that well, but we've been on it enough to know that it's good and twisty, and it's just kind of fun to do some filming. It was a little choppy, but made it. All right, folks, well, we're back and we are on Lonesome Mountain Road, and Mitchell and I were just talking off camera about how technical this road really is, and it's just right down the road from where we live. We both have decided we're going to do this more often because, what did you call it, Mitchell?
The baby dragon.
The baby dragon. The baby local dragon.
Yeah.
Yep. You know,
obviously it doesn't have 318. Although, you know, we should count the curves one time.
that would be tough, but we should count the.
Just to see how many are in this, how long the road is to where we, I guess, would turn off the first right.
Yeah, that first stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should. It might be hard to remember them all, but we should definitely count how many curves, because this road does rival the Dragon in a lot of ways. You know,
It's got enough little open areas, kind of like the Dragon.
Yep.
And a lot of really, really tight corners. Honestly, those two switchbacks are probably tighter than the two that are on the Dragon that I'm picking up, where they have those big pull-offs right in the corner.
I think you're right. I think that
first one's for sure is tighter.
Yep. And going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I'll have to film the whole road at some point, and we'll count the curves, and we'll announce it to the world. You know, our baby Dragon.
The only difference is that the neighborhoods that we go through on this.
Right. On
so, unlike the Dragon, you don't necessarily have to worry about somebody cutting out of the road all of a sudden unless they're coming from a pull-off, but most people know where the pull-offs are to watch out.
Right, yeah, there's
Whereas this, I mean, there's tons of driveways, little roads shutting off from it, big trucks that come down.
Yeah, and, I mean, you're absolutely right. There's no real gravel tongues on the Dragon, whereas this, because there are a lot of driveways and a lot of traffic compared to, well, actually it's probably less traffic than the Dragon just because all the people out riding the Dragon for fun.
Yeah.
But it's a great road, and we come to this stop sign, and this road that we're going ahead here, Riv Road, is still a ton of fun. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll have to go and do that section from the stop sign back to 2570, see how long it is, and count the curves.
Yep.
But anyway, folks, yeah, we're out here. We're 15 minutes from home. We get on this road, and as you can see, it's a road.
It's a road.
We did some filming in that one corner where you could see us coming through several corners, but the rest of it, we talked about finding another spot to do that, but one, it's so fun, and two, you know, like these corners are great, but there's really no place to pull over and do any sort of recording. I just scraped my peg.
I heard.
And so gravel right here in the middle.
Yep, this is that sharp one too.
Yep. And that's what we're talking about, a little bit different than the Dragon, is you're not going to run into that very often on the Dragon. But yeah, so we're going to do a little more detail on this. I don't know if we'll do it today or another day, but we found a great new technical road to go play and learn and practice our skills, hone our skills. With that, as we come through this corner with some mud, I think I'll shut her down Mitchell and I will be back in a little bit when we get to another section of road and see how much more fun we can have, because I know we go up and over a mountain at some point.
Yep.
So, all right, folks. Talk to you in a bit.
I think that was the one where you put up real good on Goldwing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit.
That's when you were like, maybe I shouldn't follow so close.
Well, I wasn't very close at first, and then because we had to slow down like crazy, snuck up on you real quick.
Yeah, and again, like you said, we don't know the road as well.
Yeah.
Like this one got a real sharp hook.
Maybe it's that one then.
And this one. Wow.
Yeah.
And another one. Hey, that one actually had chevrons. All right, folks. Well, we're on the last road that leads back to the main road, which for us is 2570. We just had an absolute blast. Basically, there's 3 legs to this, well, 4 legs to this road. That first one that we were on, Lonesome Mountain, then we turned onto Riv Road, and then it came to a stop sign. It stayed Riv Road, but you had to turn right. And then we turned onto this road, and I don't even know the name of this road because they're doing road construction, so there's no sign right there. But we're going to be climbing up and over a mountain and then drop down and head back to the main road where we started all this. And Mitchell, what are we saying about this loop?
Huh?
What are we saying about this loop?
We need to do it more often.
Yeah.
It's very, very close to home, and it's perfect mix of everything that we want.
Mm-hmm. We've got some long sweeping turns, got some very tight technical turns, and some sections that are very technical where you're going left, right, left, right, left, right. And it's a ton of fun. So Mitchell and I are going to do this a few more times. Not today. We're going to do this a few more times in the near future, get used to it even more. And at some point, I'm going to record the entire loop, which of course will take way too long. It won't be one video. But what I'll do is I'll do like what they call the jump cuts, high speed stuff going through some of the twisties, just to show it off, because man, what a loop. So anyway, folks, yeah, we're going to go up and over the top of this mountain. I thought I'd film it just a little bit more. And at some point, Mitchell and I are going to ride that first section and count the curves in that first section. And if we're feeling really froggy, we might try to count the curves in the whole loop. You know what, Mitchell? I think that's one thing that this thing might have over the Tail of the Dragon.
What?
It's a loop.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you go...
You can't just loop the dragon and then go all the way back to the beginning really easy.
Yeah, you have to, you know, go across it, then turn around and come back if you want to get back to the same place.
Yep.
You know, unless you want to spend like 4 hours looping around to get back to the same place. But even then, you got to still come back across it.
Yep.
So, yeah, folks, we found us a fun, you know, great area, great road, close to home. And now we're going to go back down the mountain. Yeah, this is a great loop. Mitch and I will have to figure out the mileage, figure out the number of curves. One thing that this has that the Dragon doesn't, stop signs.
Yeah.
But, alright folks, well, thanks for watching. We may be back, but if not, I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe. Alright, Mitchell, help me out here.
Stay happy.
Stay happy, y'all. And I love this, the old 76. See ya.